comfortable monthly payments are 0 down payment and 0 interest.
Thank you, Orbel. I recommend them.
For a free initial consultation, call now 888-310-1333.
Now at noon, LA Mayor Karen Bass has released an update on her plan to find housing for the homeless. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at Noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Today, Mayor Bass is meeting with Governor Gavin Newsom in Sacramento to discuss housing for the homeless.
This comes a day after she released a letter with an update on her plan to house the homeless on city-owned properties. KTLA 5's Lauren Lister live now in Venice with more. Lauren?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, we have some new statements from Mayor Bass up in Sacramento where she is lobbying Governor Gavin Newsom for more funding for homelessness. Here, this is an example of what the city wants to do more of. This is a city-owned lot where a supportive and affordable housing development is going up right now, being built for seniors and families. This being one solution, permanent housing for those experiencing homelessness or at risk of it. The mayor wanting to do a lot more of this. Look at it. Look at this. This is a letter she released Tuesday, an update on her plan to identify city-owned lands that could be used for temporary and permanent homeless housing, as well as the next steps and timelines. She writes staff have reviewed 3,300 parcels, identifying potential sites for development, but she's asking staff to be, quote, bigger and bolder, to rethink how they utilize city parcels and also the financing in order to scale up and also speed up the development of affordable housing. She points to significant investments of time and staff hours it typically takes to get deals done. So look at what we're talking about. She's asking staff to immediately identify publicly owned sites for the development of up to 500 interim housing units called emergency sleeping cabins, in partnership with California Governor Gavin Newsom, who's planned for 1,200 of these statewide. LA's expected delivery of those in the 2023-2024 fiscal years. And then the start of July 2023, she is asking for the initiation of a new program to explore innovative ways to scale up affordable housing development on publicly owned land. So she's asking for grouping multiple sites to be built by one developer, or breaking away from traditional financing, and also community engagement on the process, all to scale up and speed up. Now, in Sacramento today, Mayor Bass joining other California mayors to ask for more state funding to help cities like LA address the crisis.
This is the #1 crisis we are facing in California, and the only way we will solve it is by acting together with locked arms, as we say in Los Angeles, to bring folks inside for good.
And we're going to be speaking to the mayor's office and someone that deals specifically with these housing developments, and we'll have that for you in the next hour. For now, live in Venice, I'm Lauren Lister. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Well, new efforts have been announced to combat residential and commercial burglaries in Orange County.
KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost is live in Santa Ana with the details. Hi, Chip.
From all over the county. That included Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer talking about some of the challenges they face prosecuting these cases and some of the unique steps they're taking in doing so when they do prosecute. They also provided some of these images. Take a look at this video here, talking about the terror some of these victims experience at the hands of some of these robbers. You see there 2 people having a gun pointed at them. It appears to be in a jewelry store, likely a smash and grab in that case. You see another picture there of some people posing on top of a large safe. That's from Brea. We're told that safe was taken during a home invasion and that the robbers posed for a picture afterwards. They also told stories of a woman who she was at home taking a shower, pulled out of her shower by home invasion robbers and forced to go around room to room in her towel and point out where some of the valuables were. Now, as far as prosecuting, they did announce that they have charged more than 140 people in the last year in these types of cases. We're talking about burglaries, commercial burglaries, residential, home invasions, smash and grabs. But like I said, there are some issues. One unique thing that came out today, and Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer says in some of these burglary cases, they have charged some of the defendants with hate crimes.
7 newly charged defendants have been charged with hate crime. You're going to say burglary, hate crime? Wow, never heard about that before. You haven't heard that before. That's a unique legal theory.